August 9, day 9. If you follow me the last 8 days, you know that my childhood was good and it was bad. It depends on which day you listen to. Today is day 9, so I'm going to share a little bit about what happened to me during high school. High school was usually difficult for Chinese Malaysian. Imagine if you have to study 3 more years than the native Malaysians. Instead of going for we call high school 5 years in Malaysia. So instead of going to high school for 5 years, you actually go to school for 8 years. So 5 years for native Malaysians, 8 years for native Chinese Malaysian or native Indian Malaysian. Now, let me correct this too. Not necessarily just Chinese Indian. If you went to Malay school, then you don't have to do that. But if you went to Chinese school, Indian school, and Malay is not your first language, more than likely you have to study for 8 years of high school instead of 5 years. Big difference. But here's the funny thing. For us, we think it was normal. Now, I understand 1 extra year. 2 more years, 3 years, that's a little bit ridiculous. Only when I came to America, I realized that that's kind of crazy. But it's not so crazy in Malaysia because it's the norm. Everybody does it. So why am I telling you this today? I think that if you don't know any better, you just don't know any better. You don't know what you don't know, right? And I'm actually thankful that I didn't know all this ugly truth in the background. I just focusing on what I have, and I just control what I can control. Sometimes it is kind of good that you don't know the whole truth. You just kind of keep doing what you can do and keep improving from there. So I'm telling you this because I want you to know that sometimes it is good just to do what you can do and forget the rest. Because you can't control a system. You can't control how it was to be a Chinese Malaysian in Malaysia. It is what it is, right? So again, today is control what you can control and you go from there. Day 9, August 9. Follow me tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye.